My name is Josie Dolans. After I became separated from my husband, we were living in St. Joe, Missouri, and my daughter and I came back without him. I felt kind of lost. It's disconcerting when you plan to have a life with somebody and that falls apart. So came back to Wichita. No place to go. My parents kind of took me in. I became exposed to Fresh Hope through a family member. That was when I had first heard about it. I think I called like at the last possible day that I could have. I met with Connie and for the first time spoke with somebody that actually understood what I was going through and really wanted to help. And I felt like this person actually could. I had no idea what to expect. I didn't think that it was going to be what it was. I was really interested in the fact that we had counseling available. We had money available to us. We had gas cards to get around. We had a way to get there. I didn't have a job in town. We had resources available that I didn't expect, and it was such a blessing. Through this, I learned life skills. That's exactly what the program set out to do. I learned as much as I could, and I got really passionate about my life. That was one thing I think a lot of us in my generation kind of miss out on, is we want things, but we don't know how to get them, or how to hang on to them, or how to treat them well. Now that you have another life that you're responsible for, it's more important to be the kind of woman that I want my daughter to be. And I had somebody that was willing to help. After that, I went on a mock job interview. I went in going, you know what, I've had the worst time trying to get a job. Met with somebody who was going to give me some feedback, tell me what I do well, what I don't maybe do so well in a job interview. And as I was talking to Joe Dearborn, she was like, you know, it sounds to me like you'd be perfect for this job. Let me talk to somebody. I'll get you in contact with them. A few weeks later, I get an email from Connie saying, actually I got one from Joe too. Like it was a team effort to get me hired. And I got the job. So I feel like now I'm out from under all of the circumstances that were so insurmountable and crushing in the beginning. And I owe it all to Fresh Hope. I owe it all to whoever wrote the checks that put the gas card in my pocket. And I guarantee everything that I was given, I put to good use, and I feel like I am in so much better of a place. And it's not just because of the program and because of all the seminars, but sometimes it's just sitting in a room with people that you know are going through the same thing you are. It makes you want to open up. It's different when you have, I hate to be cliche, but you've got the pastor's wife calling you, how are you doing? Pretty good, thanks, okay. And you don't want to really open up and talk to anybody about it, but when somebody is sitting across the table and they're like, let me tell you about my day. And I'm like, I have been there. This is what I need to hear. It's just, you have that connection. It's been a wonderful growth experience. And I don't even feel like the same person that came into that office last year, feeling broken and lost and not knowing how I was going to buy diapers or food or find an apartment. No idea. And I feel just miles away from that person. And I owe it all to Fresh Hope.